going on? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hope y'all good. We good. You good?
I'm good, man.
I'm good, man.
I hope y'all straight. Hope y'all day been going good.
Yes, sir.
It's a good little Tuesday. We got another video for y'all.
Yes, sir.
And this video is going to be a car chase that went down yesterday, last night apparently,
Right.
up over here in the neck of the woods of California. And Southern California at that. And from the looks of it, our auntie had told us a story like, yo, there was a car chase happened last night. And she told us the whole thing, how the rundown happened. And we just sitting there looking like, you know, like when they tell you a story and you just be sitting there like, okay, like you wait for that build, wait for the good shit, but they so excited about what they telling you,
like
it gets you even more excited, more pumped up. Like, okay, yeah. Give me the good shit. Give me the good shit. Get to the point type shit.
She was so hyped about the story, man. She kept losing me sometimes.
Yeah.
Our auntie, she was just and I'm just like,
but there was so much shit going on that she was saying, like, it was this going on, it was that going on. They had to do this, and it was nothing this, and it was nothing. I'm like, damn, like, it was so much shit going on. Like, what happened? Like,
she give her own input to where I'm just like, is that what they saying? Is that what you feeling? Is that what you saying? Like, what's going on? So I'm just like,
we was like, we kind of stuck on like, what is going on? Like, what really happened on why this car chase happened the way it did?
So that's what we're here to do. We're here to watch the video and just see what happened. Because we obviously know last night was a chase, and mostly in chase, people drive fast.
But what was the reason?
What was
the point? Because that's why I was asking our aunt. I was like, okay, what was the point behind this? She said on her end that everything started off of an illegal U-turn. And
now, if you think that's right, like the video right now.
If you think that's right, let alone if you in California right now, you know what we talking about, and you seen this whole get down, let us know right now, like the video, and let us know what you thought about what happened, how this go down, because let alone from what, like I said, our aunt told about the story, how everything went down, it all happened off an illegal U-turn. And then he just jumps to 120, 140 miles and just speeds off, and he's flying all around the California freeways.
Yeah, I heard he was
nobody is stopping him from what
he was jumping freeways.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we finna go ahead and catch. We got the video. We finna see it for ourselves and see what the hell going on.
And if you ever, people who are, you know, in California, y'all know these freeways, you can't jump freeway to freeway going that fast unless it's literally the middle of the month. Unless it's literally the middle of the night, you're not jumping freeway to freeway going that fast. So,
and if you're going that fast, what for? If you're going that fast just to go that fast,
you ain't just doing no illegal.
You feel me?
Like, you that illegal, you trying to get away from what you just did before that. That's what I think personally.
And that was another thing that popped in my head when she told us the whole time. I'm just like, yo, this dude must have did something bad for all this to start off an illegal U-turn, and then all this. He just jumped to 120, 140 miles just to just jump. Now, everybody makes illegal U-turns, makes U-turns on a constant, consistent basis.
Just because you just simply missed the light.
Because you missed the light, like, oh, damn, I got to make a U-turn.
And you still be itchy about that because cops be tripping on that little shit. You know in the back of your head, like, dog, I just missed my light. Like, cops don't want to hear that shit. Let alone they probably bored.
And the new shit nowadays is, nigga, I'm trying to follow my GPS. I don't know where I'm going. Well, GPS, this and that. Like, I had a cop tell me that shit. I'm like, man, you fucking weirdo, nigga. Niggas don't know where the fuck they going. We got technology rely on GPSs and shit.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? But yeah, these cops be tripping off of illegal U-turns and shit like that. Some U-turns out of the blue, like, cop may just be tripping.
Like, illegal U-turns would be cool if it's not going somewhere like in a plaza, school, where it's a lot of pedestrians and a lot of traffic going. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. But if it's like neighborhoods or just on the main street or whatever, and it's like Fairfax and Melrose, like that shit, we get no illegal, no U-turns there. We get that. It's a lot of traffic that be going up and down them streets.
Like those type of streets.
Yeah, if you know streets like that in Southern California and you've been around here, Slauson, for example.
Yeah, you ain't.
That shit's so tight, bro. You can't all up and down Slauson. Like, I done been like, dog.
Like, U-turn
I get
there,
it.
bro. Like,
certain streets you can't make a U-turn. I get that, and I be making sure I don't do that shit. But when there's some space and some opportunity and no one gonna get hurt, dude, it should be cool. But schools and
that's the one.
That is the one that's I keep grabbing that shit. I'm so used to that one. But yeah, man, I mean, like, if it ain't no places where it's gonna be heavy traffic, a lot of pedestrians, even if you can't make a U-turn, you should just off the slight of I made a simple mistake. If it's an honest mistake, though, don't be out there BS and talking about no. Be honest, my nigga. Like I made missed my light. Just try to make this U-turn
for real. Simple as that. But for this situation, for this nigga to make a U-turn,
he did a crime or she did a crime. This person did a crime.
Whoever is in this driver's seat did something terrible before all this kicked off because you made a U-turn, an illegal U-turn, and then jumped to 120, 140 and started getting to a chase with the cops. Like, your average person that does a U-turn and know that they fucked up and did a U-turn and the cops catch them, nigga, you're not finna go on no chase with them.
You're not going on no chase.
Your average Joe is not going on no chase with no fucking cop if they make a illegal U-turn and they get caught. Especially for an illegal U-turn, they know that they about to just make this illegal U-turn because they, like bro said, either I missed my light, I missed my turn, whatever. So let me go ahead and just see nobody looking.
Some small stuff,
you know. But this situation, what the fuck?
So we gonna go ahead and just see what happened.
On our ABC7 LA apps, Chris Christie up in Air 7 HD as we continue to follow this dangerous driver around the San Fernando Valley. Started as a police pursuit out of the city of Glendale.
Yep.
The suspect making an illegal U-turn, driving without plates, refusing to pull over, and just doing ridiculous speeds for the better part of the last half hour. Has been on the freeway.
Shit, even on TV, that motherfucker flying. So you know in person that them motherfuckers that driving, they looking like what the fuck?
Above with their helicopter. Now they have the assistance of LAPD.
This nigga is so lying. This driver is for lying. Female, male, flying.
Like, he's aware of the presence of those helicopters. Still on the 405 freeway.
Look at this shit just going up, 120.
Information. There is a lot of conversation.
Hey, I'm kind of tripping now how they calculating that shit, but at the end of the day, police.
That's that helicopter shit calculating that.
But I'm just saying, like, the technology, like, I feel like military, police, they all gonna get that tested out first before with them, because that shit right there,
that's some high tech shit.
They
be able to follow and calculate your speed as you move it.
Motherfucking helicopter got a clock gun.
This suspect
clocking you in the air.
This nigga is at 120,
and that motherfucker probably got a lock on it too, because all them cars passing, ain't no way it's picking up just this speed, dog. That helicopter radar got a lock on that motherfucker to where it can literally lock and follow. Pick up how fast that motherfucker's going.
And this is Marcus, and I'm going to show you how to start an online teaching business.
That shit is unbelievable.
First,
this driver is on like 50
once again trying to keep up with this dangerous driver behind the wheel of that dark red Honda crossover, now speeding down the 405 freeway after refusing to pull over for several agencies. LAPD continuing to maintain a visual from above with their
the fact that there really is no cops chasing this dude, like no cops is behind this dude. It's just the helicopter trying to keep up, and they probably trying to tell the cops like, yo, he on this freeway.
Where the bad boys at? You know bad boys. What you gonna do, nigga? Where they at, nigga? I know if we had a Will Smith and Martin Lawrence up out there, boy, we'd have been crashed this motherfucker. Get on the ground, boy. Get your butt niggas on the ground. Get your butt niggas on the ground, boy. Trying to tell you where the bad boys at, bro. We're not letting this slide. This the bad boys, dog, man. LAPD out here just letting this shit fly because he going too fast.
Yeah, he's like, he done turned his lights off.
Well, that's smart. Shit, you getting away? I turn my lights off at night too.
But that sucks if you trying to switch lanes and you end up trying to switch a lane and you don't see that shit.
That's why you better think early. Yeah, better think early.
Better make your move quick.
Make your move quick.
A motherfucker like this could be coming up real fast.
You got to be 5 steps, 10 steps ahead.
Has units at various points along the freeway here, but so far they have fallen back considerably after the speeds just got way too dangerous to make it worth their efforts. Again, the strategy, I think, at this point is to let this person exhaust as much gas as possible, burn off as much fuel as they can.
I mean, I guess, but when you fill up a car, I don't know how my car,
If I'm on the chase and I'm on a full tank of gas and they talking about we finna let this motherfucker ride out, I'm gonna be in another state.
I think that probably be easy to block you off. You go to another state because if let's say you go like Vegas or Arizona and you hit that straight path, like you're gonna have to ride that straight path for like a cool minute so they can beat you
by
ahead.
time.
They can
But
beat you
you
ahead.
would think with all of this though.
That's what I'm saying. With all that, that's what I'm saying. With all that, and at night, nigga, I can be on the 5 and all of a sudden jump on the 101, jump on the 405. Like I can do that at night, going at that speed.
But I put it like
And the
this,
cop's not gonna know where I'm gonna go. Like, let's say a cop do follow me, right?
Yeah.
Let's say a cop is following him right now, keeping up, and he just fast and furious that shit, and just jump on like I don't know where he at the 405 going south. Is that what it looked like? Going to Inglewood?
Yeah.
So he like in the Inglewood area. So let's say he get to the 105, I guess, and just smash. He done lost the cop. So now the cop's got to figure out where is he heading now. There's no destination where this person's going, obviously.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. With all them freeways at that time being open, nigga, it's gonna be hard to try to slow this person down or even catch him because he's not trying to get off the freeway. He's just trying to. I don't know what this person's doing, honestly, because like I said, for you to make an illegal U-turn and get to this point, you have got to have committed a crime way heavy for you to feel like your adrenaline, your mind is telling you to drive this fast.
Because if they pull you over, they're going to find something, obviously, in the vehicle that shouldn't be up in there. You feeling like that, well, I got to fly away and I can't get pulled over. No license plate, no nothing. Like, you get a new car, you don't have a license plate. Like, that's, everybody know that. But we got a situation like this with no license plate. Like, the cops can't even get behind, like, the helicopter can't even get behind the car and look up the car. And find out there's no plate. So either this motherfucker was some steps ahead of his crime to do everything,
or he got a stolen car,
or he just hopped into a stoley
and took probably found a way to the plates off.
Exactly, hopped into a stoley and found a way to the plates off.
That's probably what really happened. He probably stole the car, took the plates off, and then made the U-turn where he got that car at and started going off crazy. That might be one. I can guess that'll be. But that still be stupid because it's like, bro, like at the end of your crime was a stolen vehicle, bro. Like you gonna really like go on this whole ass driving thing just because you stole a car? You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
You gotta like hit the flock and then take the car to do some shit like that. Like I'm about to go in.
And then when this comes to a stop, if he gets off the freeway, somebody hopefully will be in a position to make an arrest. It's all speculative at this point, but that seems to be the strategy here because right now, other than a few illegal U-turns, the only other speed is the stamina to maintain these speeds is really something. I mean, there have been very few points in this pursuit where he has dropped below 90 or 100 miles per hour, continuing. Looks like he might be getting off the 405 at El Segundo Boulevard. So getting off the freeway once again.
La Cienega.
Here's La Cienega. He might
He's
make
not
this
too
right.
far. He's
right by what we are.
Nobody an eye shot here ready to take over. And this is going to be...
Yeah, Auntie was not bullshitting for real.
She was like, this shit was right here.
See, the crazy thing about
he came all the way to the valley to L.A.
Now, I don't know if they're going to show this part, but this is why our aunt ended up telling us the story. It's because she ended up... You know what I'm saying? So... took off, you know what I'm saying? And boom, and then that's how she just got all surprised because she has watched it and then... You know what I'm saying?
She's just amazed, like,
and then just like yo, like where they at? So it was crazy. So if that ended up showing like where they was at, I'll be like, yeah, that's where she was at.
We'll just wait and see if anybody comes into the frame here to try and bring this to an end. But right now, this has basically turned into a tracking situation where they try and keep eyes on him, but.
Like they got a white hoodie on.
They got something white on.
Got a white hoodie on.
At this point, I mean, they may very well just let him go.
Did I just hear they just may let him
go?
Find a rental car that's the
you
right price,
just may let him go.
size, and more.
Like how you just I'm gonna just let him go.
Like, we not finna just chase this nigga no more. Like he got away. Like we took an L on that. I'm just gonna take the L. They got the helicopter on his nigga, so y'all just gonna tell him, yeah, go ahead, just let him go, bro.
Right.
This is gonna be a waste of time, man. You're gonna be flying all night, man. Honestly, that helicopter ain't got enough fuel to keep up with this car.
We gonna see where this going. How much time we got on this video?
Cool. We got a couple.
He on the streets. I want to see how long he lasts on the streets. This don't make no sense. He drove from the Valley to LA. He on the streets now. Somebody should be able to signal some type of. Someone should be able to signal something. That's all I gotta say.
There you go, right there. The fact that he's stopping, he's signaling,
That's
like
not him.
that is him.
Is it?
That is him.
Sorry. Yeah,
Dude.
that's him.
You only gonna be able to see his lights when he stopped. That nigga really stopped.
Is that him coming? He's coming to a stop. Coming to a stop on Imperial Highway, just off of the 105. We are right next to LAX in a very random stop
He's on the
in
move.
the middle of the road. Makes you wonder whether this car even belongs to him.
See?
Maybe
He was
he's
right.
up for an opportunity to just hide out, maybe under the overpass here, and foot bail, always a possibility, something we've seen on many occasions. There's CHP now under the freeway with him.
What the?
Did he continue on?
Yo! I think you just passed dude up, bro.
Something we've seen pass here.
Look. Everybody look right under the bridge on your left. You're gonna come right there on your left.
Y'all saw
He's on the left. You're on the left.
Okay, hold on. We all just saw this car pull up, right?
Makes you wonder.
This car just pulled up right under the overpass, right under the freeway. He pulled
An
up.
opportunity to just
Watch the
hide
car.
out, maybe under the overpass here, and foot bail, always a
Here come the car. Here he come.
Seen on many occasions, there's CHP. There's CHP now under
Straight
the freeway
past
with
him up.
Did he continue on?
Straight past him up. I ain't the smartest man in the world, but
I'm not the smartest man in the world, but it looked like he just drove right
past this nigga. Did they not tell you what vehicle this dude was driving in? I understand you ain't got the plates, but at this point, we taking any vehicle that look like this, and let
Any
alone
vehicle that ain't got no plates, we taking a chance.
and then this is a stop vehicle. I'm coming up on any vehicle that look
no
like
plates.
no
I'm
plates.
taking a chance on any car that ain't got no plates that look similar like this. I'm taking the chance. I'm not
We
gonna
did
just
not see
drive
it
off
come
because
out
it's
to the
not
side,
the
but
exact
now-
car they telling me. If it look like it, I'm taking a chance.
Looks like.
And
looks
y'all
like
too
that
high.
CHP
Y'all see
that
all
just
this. Y'all see
drove
how LA is,
right
nigga.
through
Y'all don't know how to
the
go.
interchange.
He's still under there. He ain't.
Unbelievable.
There you go. Nah, that's a truck. Go, got me.
They trying to find him. They trying to find him.
They for real. Where he at? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
That dude probably drove off road.
Well, after all that, it may very well be a situation where the suspect
Is that
is
him right
We gonna
there?
find out. We gonna.
another unit making the one of those cars was him.
I think that was him.
Wonder if one of those cars, Kyle, do you think? Looks like
We gonna
Yep,
find
that
out.
was him.
We gonna find out.
yeah. Let's
I can't tell.
On the north side of the
Especially with
105?
this
No,
view,
really
we
not.
got two choppers.
Okay.
That's all I know. We just flying
So
down.
we are
For real?
Yeah.
restricted to the south side of the 105 for air traffic control.
Yeah, I'm
reasons.
lost
So
now at this point.
unfortunately,
This helicopter don't fuck
If
up
they
my
actually,
whole
if they
view.
actually find this person, I'm gonna do a round of applause because they
oh
was.
boy, everybody's lost him. It certainly appears
Y'all
that
cameraman
Y'all
suck.
lost.
has lost him.
Why y'all so
unless
high
he's
like you
hiding out under
said?
that overpass.
Now y'all just looking at any vehicle at this point, man. Like, bro, this nigga is long gone,
He
bro.
gone.
Like, I see why this nigga got away. Because y'all couldn't even keep up with the freaking helicopter. He over here zooming out. Keep that motherfucker zoomed in where you just looking at the freeway he was under. I just kept it just like this, bro.
Helicopter should have got a view up there at the top and had it facing the bridge instead of right there on top.
Yeah,
of the bridge.
there was some real G's. They did like the movies, nigga, and got down to the streets, nigga.
What? The cops, if they say and this is the thing. If they some real G's, they just stopped everything right there in that section and told the helicopter to come down and get close.
And get real close.
Police want to obey the law when they want to obey the law. Then they want to go against the rules and protocols when they want to go against them. Y'all just let this dude just get away.
That's how it's done.
Because he was just driving too fast. And then got under the bridge and just lost y'all. On some Grand Theft Auto type.
This suspect is gone with the wind.
And then you giving him kudos points.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he
just
gone
embarrassed
with the
y'all.
wind. For real.
Y'all had every camera, every radar, and y'all
every
still
radio to try to keep up with this nigga and let him know where he gonna be at, what freeway he taking, what exit he just got off, where he stopped at. And then you do this type of view where you fuck up everything for the viewers, for yourself, and for the cops. So you trying to catch dude.
But beyond that, really
That's a truck.
to say where the suspect ends up, and really with limited information, quite possible that he has completely gotten away with this reckless joyride, lasting about an hour at least by my count.
This is unreal.
This is really unreal, but the shit that this really just happened last night, like
This happened last
Well,
night.
that's going to do it for us up here in Air 7 HD as we continue.
that's gonna do it for us over here at the Twiinz channel. Since a motherfucker can't keep up with it, like, dude, this view right here, keep and zoom in and just focus on this intersection right here, Imperial Highway. Cause that's the last time we seen this nigga park was right here on the Imperial Highway.
So it should be cops lined up on that block, going out, searching. Even if they got
Imperial Highway should be blocked.
That part.
Imperial Highway should be blocked. Like, okay, he stopped on Imperial Highway. We ain't seen no type of subtle movement. We keeping up with the car. The lights is on.
Let's get the jump. Y'all, he
All type of
already
shit.
stopped a couple times on Imperial Highway. Let's try to get the jump on them. And then I got the car coming. He just go right past. Almost made me feel like he was there. You just drove past him. Like, it really made me feel like, bro, was the car, whoever
was right there, bro. You
right.
just drove right past the motherfucking car because y'all thinking this
I'm talking-
car's on the move.
I'm talking about when things is under your nose, I was right under your nose, in front of your face. I'm talking about everything under the bug. I really believe that driver was under that bridge still.
I believe so too. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I mean, they got me a couple times, even with the cop that was starting to chase because it looked like the car. But I'm really starting to think this motherfucker stayed under the bridge this whole time, and then skated when it was clear.
As soon as he saw
As soon as the helicopters and all that cleared out, he took a big guess on himself because obviously he not finna step out unless he did find a little corner where he can see the helicopter lights and all that shit.
That's what happened.
But that's another thing too. He probably stepped out the car, probably find a little spot where he can see the helicopter light because he know the helicopter light gonna probably feel like, okay, I'm on. Well, seen that motherfucker leave. Oh, they done gave up. I won. I won. That nigga done embarrassed y'all. This driver done embarrassed y'all. So where you had to compliment this motherfucker.
Gone with the wind.
Gone with the wind, huh? Well, we going up out of here. Twiinz, we up out of here. Like, comment, subscribe.